Hey, dear friends, this is TJ with Solutions by TJ, and thank you guys for being here. I'm so happy that you are here. Let's let some more people into the room. We have people who are coming, and I want to make sure that everybody hears this because it's super important. Super duper important. And I want to make sure that we have enough people in the room. Hello to the one person that's already here. I'm glad that you are here. JT Fox. I'm looking to see if there's anybody else that wants to come in. I have a big announcement this evening. I did the premiere I showed the premiere on both Instagram, Facebook, and a few other places. And I just want some more people to come into the room. You know what? Let me see what'll happen if I did a Instagram live while I'm doing this. I've never been live before, y'all. Can you believe that? Not live on Instagram, at least. So let's see who all comes into the room on the Instagram live. Hey, Linda. Hey, Latasha. How y'all doing this evening? Miranda is in the house. I love it. I'm also live on Instagram. So on this platform, you can go live on both Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, but it doesn't allow you to go live on Instagram. So I'm going live on Instagram as well. All right, so I have a huge announcement this evening. I'm so glad that y'all are here. You know, y'all are my family. I want to let some more people come into the room. So before I get into all of the business that I wanted to get into, I want to ask the people that are here. There are 11 of y'all right now. I am building, of course, as usual, various trainings. And I just want to know, what do you guys need from me? I did this on Clubhouse earlier this morning and got some really good feedback, but we're going into 2022. So it's that time once again for you to tell me how I can help you be as successful as you can be in 2022. I need y'all's input horribly. I have some, of course, everybody has insight of their own, and I can build a whole list of 12 months of what I think that you need, but I also want to make sure that I incorporate things that you need in this business. For instance, a few of the things that I'm already thinking about is stuff that they mentioned this morning that I need too. I need somebody to come in and help us with time management. We're going to talk about pricing and get further into pricing strategies for notaries. Of course, I ain't going to tell you what to price, but I'm going to give you some ideas of how to price your products and your services. Let's see what a few other things are. That time management is really, really big, but we have a whole bunch of different stuff that, we are definitely going to allow people to come in and help us with and talk to us about. And so that is a part of the reason that I'm here this evening as well, is because, I want to know from you guys. So anybody type into the chat if you have any ideas of what you need. We're going to go over the process serving. We're going over wedding officiant, transcription services, field services, field rep services, all of the extra things that can make you money in this business. But I still want to make sure that I have every single thing, that we've crossed all I's, dotted all T's as far as what you guys need. Hey, Linda, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I have never been on Instagram Live. It's kind of cute. Oh, okay. Hey, Marilyn. Okay, Miranda is saying a $10,000 challenge. And we are, Nico and I spoke about that. Definitely in our group, that's something that we're going to do. I'm really thinking about, so this is the strategy that I'm thinking. I'm going to introduce y'all to some stuff. Then, so you're going to learn, and then we're going to do it. And that do it part is going to be the challenge. So we may have a challenge. We may have a challenge every other month, is what I'm thinking. Okay, Miss Linda, you love the Apostille program? I'm glad. Hey, Kimmy Vet, how are you? How are you? Thank y'all for coming. I'm over here smacking on this gum. It's a much better picture on this phone when you go live. That is interesting. Yeah, so I want to make sure that I give everybody access to go into the new year on it, hitting it hard and ready to go. Hey, Conscious Radio Live. Yes, I am. This is recorded, so you can come back to it at any time. And if you guys are not on my email list, do me a favor and email me at support@solutionsbytj.com, and I'll make sure that I'll put it in there for you. People show themselves going into title. What do you mean people show themselves going to title? I don't understand what you mean, Miranda. Meaning people take pictures of themselves going into different title companies? I think that's what you mean. So, part of the reason that I'm on here, like I said, is because I want, man, listen, my New Year's resolution last year for y'all was $10,000 to $20,000. How many of y'all saw at least one $10,000 month? Put a 1 in the chat. Oh, I love that too, Miss Miranda. I love that. If you hit at least 10K one time in this last year, put a number 1 in the chat. And I know some of y'all did. I wish Thomasina was here. It's a lot of people that I know specifically that I talk to on a daily basis. I know Miranda did. Some people had some health setbacks. But hey, listen, I know that we have hit a lot of 10Ks in this month. Yep. So that was my resolution last year. And I'm considering having that same New Year's resolution. I'm in prayer about it and talking to God about it. But I also want to do more to help you guys get there. So listen, everything I do is for y'all. The Apostille training that I did, going through the docs, I didn't just make that up. Y'all actually asked me to do that. And y'all know when I do something, I'm going to do it for the Box of Rocks method, and I'm going to go hard. And when you get that training, you got everything. It ain't going to be nothing else you need. So unless you have analysis paralysis, you're going to have every single piece of information that you need. If you've ever gone through any type of training with me, you know that about me. Like, I'm going to go hard, period. So, let me know. Thank you, Miranda, for giving me those ideas. She said, have a session where people create their marketing material on Zoom together. Give me an idea, Miranda, of what type of marketing material. Are you talking about flyers, business cards? What are you talking about as far as marketing material? And anybody else that wants to chime in, Miss Linda, Miss Kimmy Vet, Marilyn, Latarsha, chime in. What do y'all want to see what can I do to help you to be more successful? What is it? Do you need accountability? Do you just need somebody to motivate you and push you to it? And if that's the case, then hey, I'm willing to do that too, but I need to know. So y'all make sure that you write it into the chat. We have about 40 people on. on different platforms. Let me see. I'm trying to get Nico on. Let me see how I can do that. Copy. Dude, hush, Blue. Blue is so loud. Hush. Come sit down, little mama. Okay. So I just sent her something. All right, y'all mighty quiet. Y'all mighty quiet in this chat. Hush, Blue. So I'll just go on and get to my point. On the first Saturday of each month, create baskets. I love that. And use that information that week. Okay. Miss Marilyn, thank you. I want to know other ways to get sign-ins. I've signed up with so many companies, but barely getting any hits. Second Saturdays, create flyers together. So have a whole marketing week. Okay. Hush, girl. I'm not going to say it again. Hush. You hush. Okay, so have a whole marketing month. Okay, Miss Linda said, I'm having a hard time getting direct contacts, doing the marketing aspect and following up. Oh, I love that. I'm seeing a lot of stuff on marketing. And that's basically a challenge. Okay. Gotcha. All right. That's getting more sign-ins. I got that, y'all. Anything else? What about other ways to make money? Do y'all need something inside of Notary to make money, outside of Notary to make money? What else are y'all looking for? Do y'all need something that'll go along with it? Everybody is saying marketing. Okay. Okay, so y'all are saying some stuff to go along with that. Like we have the Apostille opportunity. I'll look for other opportunities for us to make money. But you're right, man. It is all about marketing. Hey, Crystal Davis. Terica, how are you? Absolutely. Okay, I can do things that'll go along with it. And we need to start creating schedules. I want to go through that time management, man, and marketing and creating a marketing plan so that you're not just flying by the seat of your pants. You actually have something to go with and go along with you where you can look at it on paper and say, this is what I'm doing. This is who I'm going to see. I'm also thinking about, I'll get some of the bigger companies to come on. Blue, sit your butt down. I'll get some of the big companies to come on. Let me contact some AMROCs. If anybody has contacts with the AMROCs and these signing services, let me know, because I'll get them to come on and talk to us, and we'll talk directly with them to see how we can get more signings and more business, and see if as a Solutions by TJ family, we can get them to do it that way. If you've already gone through either the individual training with us or the group training, then they can come on and give us feedback. Okay. All right. It's hard to get into what, Miss Terica? Hard to get into the notary business? Yep. Oh, I get it. 1000%. So Crystal Davis with the government contracts. So I had a meeting with PTAC, and the web address is actually APTAC. APTAC. And I went there because I want to be able to get government contracts for both my notary stuff as well as for my short-term rental stuff, mainly my short-term rentals. And it went very well. I mean, the guy is Indian and he spoke really, really fast. And sometimes I was having a hard time understanding him. But of course, you know me, I made him slow down so that I can understand what you're saying, because he was excited, I was excited, and we were just about to do a high five and a chest bump all at the same time. Okay. So what it is they offer free information on how to get you government contracts, starting from the beginning of setting up your DUNS number, getting you the SAMS number, the cage number, all the way to the marketing aspects. Hey, Asia, how are you? All the way to the marketing aspects and just to the point of getting an actual contract. And every time I said something, he was like, think bigger, think national. You know, because I'm trying to get people in my 9 units, or, you know, when Sean builds the other one, it'll be 19 units. So I'm thinking that. He was like, nah, you need to be able to house people all over the United States who are looking for short-term rentals. I was like, oh, so I need to be building a network of short-term rental operators throughout the United States. Got it. Okay. Y'all, my niece in the house, and Miss Asia. Who is Derek? Who is Derek, Miranda? Yeah, so it went very well. If you have not gone, I mean, and you have any type of interest in a government contract, please, please, please go and take it out. You know what I know that I know that I know? Ooh, thank you, God. I ain't perfect, y'all. Let me say that. I am not perfect, but I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. And God knows that I ain't perfect. So, hey, don't be looking at me crazy when I cuss and praise God at the same time. Leave me alone. He got me. Okay. But he just brought into my spirit. There are so many of us who have gifts. And the word of God says that your gift will make room for you. Your gift can be, you are an excellent painter, right? Your gift can be, you can organize your butt off. Your gift can be, you can just put Christmas lights like nobody's business and just go crazy with it. Your gift will make room for you, but what are you doing outside of notary? We use notary, this notary world, as a stepping stone into what we want to do. So say, for instance, you have a job in corporate America making $8,000 a month, making $5,000 a month. You use the notary world to be able to take care of your household expenses and all of your expenses. And then, hey, my family came on. But you use the notary world to take care of all of your expenses. And as the notary world is taking care of your expenses, then you can go on and do what you want to do, what you are called to do. So you begin making products and building services like ebooks and getting on YouTube channels, not to follow what everybody else is doing, but to get in your own doggone lane of expertise and genius. Does that make sense to everybody? All right. My family just came on. Y'all are muted. Let me see. Unmute yourselves when you get an opportunity to. Asia, y'all muted. There goes my baby.
Hello.
I'm trying to make y'all larger. Okay, there you are.
Make me smaller.
Okay. All right. So now that my favorite people are on, let's go through how I was bullied into something. Nico, give them the announcement and tell them what you done bullied me into.
Well, you know, it's the holidays and we done been through COVID and everything, so we deserve something special. It's a lot of us working from home. You know, the 9 to 5s are just not getting it anymore. Things have went up at the grocery store. I grocery shop every day, y'all. So,
every day.
Every day. I got to cook for this 6'4" son of mine that's 22 all the time. So listen. So I thought about, we need a holiday special and we need a break. So I asked, I kind of did it a little bit myself when she came on board. I said, we need a special. I said, we need to learn how to be NSAs, proper NSAs, which meant, excuse me, documentation is key. I said, TJ, we need all your programs. Give us something, condense it so that we can go review it and we can be out here better than any NSAs, I don't care. I'm not going to say no names, but TJ and Miranda, that's the best programs that I've ever taken when it comes to Apostille, NSA, even my marketing. So I'm like, I need a crash course because getting that documentation and getting it right is key in this game, because all it takes is one discrepancy and they sue that insurance. Trust me, I know, y'all. I know. So I'm like, let's get something together for the holidays and let's just do something because we need it and we need extra income in this household. Don't y'all agree? Everybody raise a show of hands. I could use an extra 5 to 10,000 to 20,000 a month.
Okay. And so the midget is in Africa because she never would have approved of no mess like this. Mariama is in Africa. She gonna come home and Nico gonna be at her good house, and then I'm gonna have to be running from Mariama because baby, her thing is, man, we work so hard behind the scenes to make all of this take place. And I totally understand exactly, what's going on in the world and what people need. And before I even get into what the blessing is for this season, I want the people who have already purchased my products at full price to know, listen, I got so much more to give you. I have so much more to give you. And when you join my monthly membership, which is going to be a part of this, and listen, I'm dropping that price too. It was $97, but it's not going to be $97 per month because I only want the movers and shakers and people who are going to do it. Because I want to be able to give you, when you invest $97 a month into me, I at a minimum want to make you twice that. So 97 times 2, y'all, what's that? So every month you invest 97, I'm going to make you $194 a month. So out of what you invest in me, I'm going to double that at a minimum. For what you will learn, the support that you get if you just execute what the heck I'm telling you to do. Do what I'm telling you to do and you're going to win. But I'm getting off on a tangent. So what we have is we have a special that is coming up. The doors to the special start on the 22nd. So 2 days from now, we'll provide the link. Why 2 days, TJ? 2 days because I'm getting everything together. I have my guys in India building the websites and all of that. And it is important to me for everything to work congruently for everybody to be able to get it, to make sure that these emails not going to spam, even though if you purchase, check your doggone spam because they still go to spam. I don't know why. But here's what you'll get. Well, let me tell you this. The Apostille program alone costs $347 by itself. That's one program. Y'all, anybody who has taken the Apostille program, raise your hand if it's worth it. If you know that the Apostille program is worth $347, raise your hand. Just put a hand emoji or a number 2 in the chat. Hand emoji or a number 2. Because with that Apostille program alone, you can make $8,000 to $10,000 a month when you execute. So when somebody allows you, just to let you know, when somebody gives you information that in 1 month will make you $8,000 to $10,000, then that is the value of that program. So that particular program is worth $8,000 to $10,000. And if I ask for $8,000 to $10,000, it's well worth it because you can make that back in 1 month. Blue. She got a shot collar now. She keep looking at the flow trying to figure out what the hell.
She's trying to let the people know how good the program is. She is confirming what her mama's saying.
Yes. So, okay. So what do we have? So in the special that I'm having, for the people who have not gone through my courses, if you wanted group mentorship, this is what we have. How to make $10,000 to $20,000 a month as a notary. And what's included in that is how do you start? What opportunities are available? And how in the heck do you get to the $10,000 to $20,000 level? We talk about all of that in that first training. We have 2 different trainings that talk specifically about that. So if you like me and you need stuff said 2 to 3 times before you actually be like, oh, okay, then we have that for you. I'm going to say it twice. The next training is the training that we went over with Mariama. Those doggone documents. I don't know who all was in those trainings, but Lord have mercy. She and I got daggum near. We hyperventilated. I started having a personal summer. Her head started hurting. We both got sick every single time we did it. They are the docs from hell. So it's like, if you can just sit there and go through those documents with her and take notes, you know it all. There's no reason why you cannot tackle any freaking package that any title company or anybody else can throw you in your notary business. And I'm not freaking exaggerating about it. Was anybody in that training with me and Mariama? Let me know. Because that training was amazing. It was amazing. And
it's the most important part.
Huh?
It's the most important part for me. You know what I went through these last few months with documents, and just not, even though we went through it, and even though there have been other programs I have tried, I still I was blindsided, and it was terrifying.
Yeah. And I get it. It's sometimes one of those things, no matter how much you go through it, when you get a new package of docs, you can miss the signature at the bottom of the page where you're supposed to initial. It's easy to miss something until you've seen it over and over and over and over, and you have an idea of where those initials and signatures will go. And then you get a new title company and it starts all over again because their documents look different, right? But once you see what Mariama goes through, it's awesome, and it's amazing. So, okay, we have those 2 trainings. Also in this bundle, I'm throwing in Apostille Domination 1.0 that tells you what an apostille is and how to process those documents and how to make money from it. And in that Apostille program, we gave away so many bonuses as far as how to set up your Google business page, how to connect to various RON platforms like, what was the name of it? I think Signing Order was the one. But both of those programs are amazing. So we put all of this stuff in a bundle, and I'm selling it for $199. That's it, $199. And guess what? You can buy it through PayPal credit. So if there's one of those programs that you do not have, all of that information right now is at the price of one. I'm also, for the membership, for the monthly membership, it's normally $97. It's going to be $67. And Mariama was not budging on that, so she sure don't know. Because, I mean, when y'all think of cost, think of you having to bust it down with somebody else and all of the doggone stuff that you got to do behind the scenes. And I know that y'all don't have a clue of what goes on behind the scenes, like most people don't, but it's a lot of preparation. It's a lot of moving kids around. It's a lot. It can be a whole lot. Miss Terica, if you are not on my email list, do me a favor and hit me at support@solutionsbytj.com. Now, here's how this is going to go. We are at 30 minutes in. Every single day, I'm going to get on here. On December 22nd, we're going to drop the link. The link is not available today, but I want to just get you guys ready and let y'all know that it's coming. So if you need to get your money together, if you need to figure out how to get PayPal credit, whatever you need to do, it's absolutely freaking worth it. I promise you. I promise you. We're going harder this year, y'all, than we have ever before. This year, I ain't said this to nobody, but I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to take a video of me riding in this brand new white G-Wagon with red interior.
Yes, Lord.
That I'm manifesting.
Oh. Namaste.
This year, 2022, I'll have an opportunity to walk you through my brand new house that I'm manifesting.
Yes.
Let them know.
And I want to see that for y'all too. I want to see the manifestations that y'all have. Because this year, I'm going to show y'all what it looks like to be able to take your kid on a vacation every quarter. Because of all of the hard work that I'm putting in. This year, I'm claiming that I'm going to get a government contract that's going to put all of us to work. That's going to help all of us eat all over the United States, and y'all ain't going to have a problem getting those signings because TJ going to pay at a minimum $125 per signing because I'm going to be getting paid so much.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them.
So who you rocking with? Who you rolling with? Who family you gonna be down with? Because we over here, we're all family.
Yeah.
This is a family affair over here.
Okay.
And my family eats first. Everybody that sits at the table with me, we eat first. So the people who are in all of my groups, who have bought trainings from me, who understand how I do business and how we all do business and my accessibility, I don't know if y'all know. I wish I could give you access to the phone calls and everything else that I get because I answer my phone and I tell people when you email me that you know, I answer my phone. I'm going to talk to you. Hold on, let me check my text. Give me a second on that. We are also, one of the things that we are also doing, hey, Janice, how are you? I ain't seen you in a minute. I'm good. I'm glad to see you. So just to let y'all know, the people who are just now getting here, we are talking about a couple of things. Number one, we were talking about what do you need to make 2022 your best year ever? What do you need from me to help you get there? What knowledge, what information, what training? I've heard marketing. I've heard information, trainings on time management. I've heard marketing. I've heard pricing strategies. Those are 3 that I'm hearing. Absolutely. We in it to win it. Another thing that we're going to go into is business credit. Now, I know other people online are going through business credit, and everybody learns differently from different people. I personally use my niece. That's who Solutions by TJ use. So, of course, I'm going to have Asiana come and help us and talk to all of us about it, right? So, Asia, tell us a little bit about your credit program.
Okay, so of course, my business AM Consulting Agency. I specialize in personal and business credit. My specialty is the business credit, though, because I know a lot of us here. I started off as a notary. My aunt TJ trained me, and investing in my business. You starting off as a notary, you need to buy paper. Even as an apostille, you have to have those materials done. And at the time, I was stressing out my personal finances all the time. And I came across business credit. So basically what I did was build that to fund my business, to be able to do the things I needed to do. Recently, I just got approved for a credit line with Capital on Tap for $25K, just building my business credit the proper way, adding trade lines. I just spoke with my leasing office about, corporate leasing. All you need is business credit and to make 3 times the rent. You don't have to go through any verification that you would need with your personal information. Having your business credit, it will literally help you in becoming an entrepreneur. So that way you don't have to stress out your personal finances. People have kids, people have rent, people go through things every day. But once you learn how to utilize your credit and leverage it for your business and your dreams, you won't have to stress about that at all. So that is something that I specialize in. And that is something that I do help my aunt and my mom here with. So, yeah.
I don't know what I would do without either one of them, with TJ or Asia. Y'all, I am not organized. They're coming to help me clean my room before Christmas.
No goddamn sense.
I like to shop, but I'm calming down. I have a new attitude, but she helps me even, as a notary, we get paid sometimes monthly, and you have to keep up with those payments because they will try not to pay you. Act like, oh, I forgot. It's 64 days and you forgot. So she helps me do all that, keep that organized, all of that. And, it goes along with everything. So business credit, her AM consulting agency, I wouldn't be able to do it without TJ and Asia. So I'm just happy. And my family, of course, y'all help me too. A lot of us in the group, a lot of people in the group just reach out and it's like right on time. So I appreciate all of you guys.
At the same time, even with business credit, you can even leverage that to open up multiple streams of income, like obtaining a car and putting that on Turo.
Yeah.
The stream of income for you.
Another stream of income.
And you can do that while you're becoming a notary. While you're out doing signings, you have somebody else renting your car, because people like to visit, people like to travel. They're going to want to rent a car. You can use your business credit. Like I said, for corporate leasing, you can get you an Airbnb. You see how easy it is? That's how, when you build business credit properly and use it properly, you'll be able to get what you need done. So.
And that's it. So Miss Terica, you were saying you've been building it, but you don't see the need. Continue to build it because the need is coming. Like I was saying in the beginning of this training, your gift will make room for you. You use the notary business as a stepping stone to do what you love to do. So whatever you love to do, whatever business that is, then you can invest in the marketing, right? You can invest in the marketing through business credit. You can invest in materials. And like Adriana said, okay, so I have these short-term rental units. That's one stream of income. Then I put a couple of cars out there, put some Toyotas, Acuras, whatever in the unit. And then I rent them out to people who come through Turo, who are already in my unit. That's another stream of income. So y'all understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
And to piggyback off of you, TJ, the average wealthy person has several streams of income. There's always a need, especially when it comes to credit, because credit rules the world. You can have as much cash as you want, but when you have your credit right, you don't even have to worry about spending all of your cash. TJ, for example, she has multiple streams of income. She has the vehicle, she has Notary, she has the Apostille, she has Airbnb, all funded off of business credit. You see? So there is a need for it. You just have to figure out how to leverage it. Like we were just at the mall the other day. Actually, we were at the mall on Saturday, my mom, TJ and I.
TJ's a stylist too,
She's a stylist too. She styled me for my business photo shoot, and how I funded my business photo shoot. I think we spent over at least like $600 in the mall, and I didn't touch any of my personal finances, none of my personal cards. I used all of my business cards straight up. AM Consulting Agency funded my business photo shoot. So you see how easy it is and how convenient it is. Say, for example, if I had kids, I would have to worry about, getting my kids things for Christmas. I wouldn't be able to do what I need to do for my photo shoot. But me having my business credit cards and not touching my personal finances, it was so easy for me to separate and so easy for me to keep up with. I was able to do what I need to do to leverage my business credit and also market my business for 2022, because I hope you guys are preparing for 2022. I was able to do what I need to do for my business and handle what I needed to handle at home. So there's always a need for it.
And so a question came up about, am I going to discuss real estate as well? For those people who are in the monthly membership, like I said, $97 has dropped to $67. And I'm going to teach everything that y'all want me to teach. This is your opportunity to pick my brain every single month for $67. Now, there's a catch. As usual, there's a catch. I ain't going to have that many people because I cannot handle that many people. So I'm only opening this up and I'm shutting it down when I get the number of people that I know that I can handle. I can't handle no hundreds of people. No, I want to be one-on-one. I want to be able to talk to you. I want to be able to call you on the phone if you have a question or vice versa. So it's only going to be a limited amount of people who I'm accepting into that monthly membership. But we will be talking about short-term rentals and how to get into short-term rentals. We will be talking about various aspects of the notary business and how to get into other things outside of the apostille, outside of being a notary signing agent. We'll talk about the credit. That's when I'll have Adriana on and we'll give all of the links and everything that you need for that. We will talk about time management. That's where we're going to talk about everything. Every single thing, all the time. I mean, that will be the spot where you will get the most information, not just in real estate, but I'm going to show you how to be in business. Y'all, I have owned a lot in my lifetime. A whole lot. I've had different businesses. I've had a business where it was called Wheel, WHEEL Lift, where we took people in wheelchairs to the doctor. I had a fleet of vans to do that. I've done all kinds of stuff, y'all. I have all of the knowledge that you need, as well as the resources. So it's just a matter of picking my brain. So going back to what the special is for $199, you'll get how to be a notary and how to get to that $10,000 to $20,000 level. So if you are interested in the opportunity, or you know people who are interested in becoming a notary, this training is specifically for them. It tells you how to become a notary, how to get to that $10,000 to $20,000. If you're not at the $10,000 to $20,000 level, you need that training, because we tell you specifically what you need to do. It also includes the Apostille training that shows you what an Apostille is and how to process those documents. And we show you how to set up your Google business page. It's not common sense, y'all. Not at all common sense. And there's just a load of other bonuses in that. Like I said, that program alone, the Apostille program, sells right now today for $350. There are certain people that I have mentored privately. My private, I'm going to sit with TJ and we're going to talk about it and go through. She's mentoring me. That's a $10,000 mentorship, period, because I don't have time. And I don't have a need, to be honest with you. This is not about the money for me. It's not. So when most people get a private TJ one-on-one mentorship, $10,000 off the bat, I don't have time. And I want to make sure that when you get a private mentorship with TJ, you are serious and you ready to move, because I'm going to change your life. So I need people who move at the speed of TJ. And you can ask Nico. I
get beat on, y'all. And she don't play. She'll leave me in the street and run me over and say, you ain't ready. But you have to get ready. Like, literally, she changed my life overnight. And the power that she has inside of her, the flow that's inside her, it overflowed to me. And I took it straight to my kids. I don't know how many parents we have on here. If you have kids that are 18 and up, we all are the financer for our kids or whatever. We want them to be financially free. I took it and I gave it to my kids who are all millennials. They're in their 20s. They are all NSAs. Asia is sitting right here. She can tell you we are not gassing you. It's the perfect Christmas present, because you're going to make your money. You get what I'm saying? They pay their own car notes, insurance, their own houses. They own things. They have businesses, all because of notary signing. This woman right here. Now, if she can reach the millennials, come on now. That overflow is serious. This is the perfect Christmas present for somebody who's just sitting at home, can't really do much. You can do this online. You can if you want to be physical with it, you can, or you can sit on your butt and just make your money. You can be a lazy NSA. Like, I'm lazy a lot of times. I'm happy with the $3,000 to $5,000 a month sometimes, until they start beating me up. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes I outsource other NSAs and make a partial amount of what they make. That's how amazing this opportunity is, because it's going to open doors. So keep your mind open. Let it flow. When you go with her, take that overflow to other people, because I'm telling you, it will save your household. It will save you from losing everything you got, including your mind. Okay? So I recommend, this is a great Christmas present. Y'all get the family together, the friends, the co-workers, who just keep complaining about the employer. So I got something for you. You serious about this? I got something that's going to change your life. Click on to Solutions by TJ. No gas. This is real. This is the truth. It changed my life. Back to you, TJ.
Look at her. Oh, Lord. Hey, LaTanya.
Back to you.
I know, right? Back to you, TJ. LaTanya, I wasn't screaming at you with that exclamation mark. I'm just like, yes, girl, we're going to be talking about short-term rentals too. We're talking about everything. I'm giving y'all all the goods that I have. Walking y'all through with a video camera of my units and telling you step by step how to name your units, how to write the descriptions for each. Everything that I have learned along the way, I got you. I got you. You ain't got to start back. You don't have to start back from scratch. Somebody was asking, who is that? Miss Gabrielle, you were asking how long is the training? Girl, when I do trainings, we stay until all questions are answered and we have exhausted every question that you can think of. So a lot of them are 2 to 3, 4 hours, some of them. Like I said, once you have these trainings, you don't need another one. You really and truly don't. And I've gotten, excuse me, let me spit that out. I've gotten feedback from some people that, well, I'm in Mark Wills, I'm in other programs that are monthly. There will not be another program like this, y'all. There's not another program where you can get into what I'm giving you for $199 that's going to show you what I'm showing you. And this ain't just sales, man. This is definitely going to be beneficial. And I don't just want you to keep it to yourself. I want you to tell everybody that you know. So if you have family and friends who are interested, this price is going back up. It's just for 1 week. People were mad at me last time because I opened the group membership at $37. And I told everybody, didn't nobody pay attention. The next week, the price went to $97 and everybody was like, oh, I thought, dang, what happened? No, it's not staying there. And I told y'all that. Y'all just weren't listening. So now it's $67. The membership is going to be, the monthly membership is going to be $67. However, your first month is going to be free. So when you pay for the group membership, it's going to be free for the first month. So let's say, for instance, you get all of the trainings, the whole training bundle. I call it the Crazy Christmas Course Collection. The Crazy Christmas Course Selection. The total price for that is $199. The $67 is a separate monthly membership that you can sign up with once you're inside. Does everybody have a good understanding of that? So yeah, let me know. Let me know. If y'all have any questions, please do not hesitate to email me at support@solutionsbytj.com. Again, that's support@solutionsbytj.com. But we're bringing the heat this year, and I hope y'all ready to get hot. We're bringing the heat.
I'm ready to get hot, girl. Hot girl.
Yeah, we gonna eat, and I'm gonna be the first one in the G-Wagon, and I'm gonna show y'all how to use your gifts to get you one too.
You know what I'm excited about? Manifesting it all over, not just in the United States, but outside, using this NSA outside of just my comfort zone. Like I want to be in the White House stamping Elizabeth Nico, notary. I'm excited about that. That's my manifestation. It's like to go beyond what we know, but I'm like, I want to be in the White House. I want to be I want to be in Dubai for 6 months, just stamping papers. Excuse me, thank you. And I want to leave with about 2.5 million, just stamping paper. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. That's my manifestation.
Don't limit yourself. I love that. Don't limit yourself. They say the sky is a limit, but
I don't limit myself to the sky.
Don't limit your mind.
I totally agree. And it's not just about us making money, because we can show you how to start YouTube channels and build your viewership. All of this is a part of the solution, y'all. It's a part of the Solutions by TJ. It's not just notary. It's everything all encompassing. And we can all do all of it. You know, you have to start at one place and then you elevate on up to other things. But I want one thing that is major to me. We use notary as a stepping stone to get the life that we love. Right? We use notary as a stepping stone from going from working a job to working the notary business to having passive income. I want to take y'all from notary to passive income. That's the next level.
Okay.
So I have to get y'all to the $10,000 to $20,000 a month so that y'all can focus on the next level. So what I'm doing for Solutions by TJ and all of my family to get us all there, I am personally going after government contracts.
Yes.
Because as we get those government contracts through the housing agencies and everywhere else, whatever type of notarial acts are needed, I want to hire y'all. I want to be able to put it into my network and get my people jobs. So when people are saying what signing services to sign up with, people are gonna be saying, y'all better sign up with TJ, baby. She is giving the money. That's that. Oh man, that's it right there. That's it. I get to give y'all money. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Mm-hmm.
And what that means is, see, you know what? It's so many greedy people in this world. It's so many people that'll get a $50 million contract and try to take 45 million and make y'all do scraps for $45 a signing. I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather take less and give y'all an even share so that you can make a living for yourself and get another contract and another one, because there's no limit. You know, there's no limit. I can eat and you can eat too. There's no reason why all of us can't eat. There's something about this masculine energy, something about the patriarchal society that makes us think that I have to hoard and keep everything and pay my people a little bit. Everybody knows that I take good care of everybody that works with me. Everybody that works with me.
She does.
So, okay, what did Mr. Aaron Bishop say? So for the $199 course, well, my wife and I both need to pay the $190. Baby, you can pay it for your household. It don't make it wouldn't even make sense for you to pay it twice. She can use your stuff. Yeah, just pay it one time. That'll be fine, and y'all share a log on. I'm cool with that as a family. Okay, Simple Living says she want to be out of the country. No, you want to be out of the country notarizing documents, so you go to that country and get certified.
Mm-hmm. Look, I want the presidente of all everywhere to say, "Oh, let's call Elizabeth Nicole."
Why not?
Why not? My whole family is certified. Everybody from TJ, my daughters, my son, everybody's a notary. Why not call us? We're reliable. We're good. We know the documentation. Why not call me?
You're building financial freedom.
That's
Why
it.
not?
So one thing, I think what Simple Living is saying, so for instance, we've done notary jobs with people who are in France on the RON platforms. So that means that we are notarizing documents for people who are in other countries, right? When you take it to the apostille level, though, because from a notary standpoint, notarizations are different throughout the world. What we call a notary here and a notario is different. A notario in Mexico, they do two different things, right? Mm-hmm. So when you get into the apostille world, though, you can process apostilles through that country in the way that that country does, but you'll understand how to get it through to the United States better because you've been in the United States, now you're over there, right? So the notary portion has to be in the United States. You got to be on this ground to notarize because of the way we do things. It's called something else in other places. But the apostille process, those processes, man, you can take that wherever you go. Anybody in the Hague Convention, of course, they have their own processes, but you know how to get it through to the United States because you've been here and you've done that. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Do you have a RON course included in your membership? Hey, Terica. We will have discussions on RON. So let's see. We do. So in Apostille Domination 1.0, we talk about RON. In Apostille Domination 2.0, we go even further into it. And then Sean is coming in the membership group just to go crazy with it. But it ain't, you know what, man? It's simple. It's simple and easy. It really is. It's simple. It's simple. A lot of this stuff, you have to just go out and do it. You have to do it. So, I'm typing it in, the crazy Christmas course collection for $199. $199. TJ's VIP membership. That'll be $67 a month, $67 per month versus $97 a month. And what else? I think that's it. Anybody have any questions for me? Anybody? So I ain't gonna hold y'all on here all night. I already been on here almost 55 minutes. Let me know if you have questions, and please help me to get the word out about this. The deal of the year. The deal of the year. All right, y'all. So thank you so much. Thank you, Asia and Nico, for coming and joining me. I'm gonna talk to y'all in 1 second. And thank all of you on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and even on oh yeah, I forgot about Instagram. I still had y'all on. Oh, okay, that's a good one. So Asia, yes. You've taken Mark Will's courses. Tell me, what difference did you see in what I did and what he did?
Oh yeah, Mark Will's courses. Well, it wasn't as personal as it would be with TJ. I'm not just saying that just because she's my aunt. I literally got trained by both people. Just because I wanted to know exactly what it is that I should be doing. Not saying that she didn't tell me enough, not saying that he didn't tell me enough. It's just the way he trains is completely different. And it's very fast paced. And I think I know it's only like really structured towards people in the state of California. Like he doesn't really talk to people. He doesn't really help people in attorney states much. Not to say I'm in an attorney state, but it's just not, it wasn't really good for me. It wasn't, the price wasn't really good.
Wasn't worth it?
No, it wasn't worth it at all. It was very fast paced though, but it wasn't really.
And you still ended up going back to who?
TJ.
Should we forgive her?
I still ended up calling my aunt every time I needed help. Or I would still always call my mom because I still didn't understand everything. Even though he would put like contracts in there, the contracts wouldn't apply because I don't stay in California. So how could I read a California contract when I'm in Texas? So yeah. It was just very difficult. I didn't really like it. So I didn't really.
What do you think you needed more of?
I just needed more of that personal one-on-one. Like if I had a question, I would like it if people would answer me directly and not somebody else in the class. Like, that's what it is. Like he says that he will answer the call, but it's really just other classmates that's just been in that Facebook group and they're just all answering questions, but nobody really knows anything. They're just all learning. So nobody really understands, if that makes sense. Yeah, so that's what that was. I never really had a proper response. I don't think I've ever spoke with him, but I spoke with a lot of people that, took the class and they end up taking other trainings as well. So
that's what happens to a lot of us, though. We all end up spending extra money. I know I've spent well over $3,000 just to see what stuff was out, if it was any different or something I was missing, and I wasn't. What I noticed is a lot of people mimic, they take TJ's course, they run with it, and they begin to try to be a coach, and they're not proficient in this. She's been in this for years. Her and Mariama are the queens, the gurus of this right now. A lot of people I started off with, it's been 2 years now, I saw on YouTube, because it wasn't a lot of people. Remember I told you this the other day, TJ? Mm-hmm. NSA, it wasn't really a lot of people on there, but now it's a lot. But the people that started it, you don't even see them anymore. But TJ gives you more than enough information. I'm serious. The overflow, you will be brimming over with information, and she makes it clear. Because I have to read things 3 and 4 times to kind of get it, but she explains it to where I understand it. And the other courses, I just lost money. Yeah. I'm just be honest with you. I just spent money on something that I already had the whole time.
I even got the Notary to Notary course too. It's still, that one's like self-paced where you can go through the modules, but it's still not the same. You don't really get the personal one-on-one questions that you would get with TJ. You're still sitting there wondering, you're still sitting there asking yourself questions. You would still find yourself getting on YouTube trying to find things out. And it just proves, like with TJ, her longevity in the business, how passionate she is about it, and she's not about the money. It just lets you know, like, okay, this is actually a real training and I can actually get the information that I need, versus buying trainings because an affiliate marketed it on YouTube. You can tell when it's affiliate marketed because they put their affiliate links in their bios on YouTube. So it just wasn't as personal with either or.
Yes. And the mentorship is, I'm telling you, get the mentorship, because without the mentorship, you're not going to make it. You'll get your burnout fast. You'll because you don't know what to do or how to graduate from certain places. You don't want to be stuck with one company signing. You want to learn how to go direct. But her mentorship helps you with that. If I didn't have that, TJ, I was frantic. I had to go to an oil and gas industry, and I went to the top, and he was up there. He had bodyguards and everything, and it was scary. It was already scary. I didn't understand what a lot of the words said on there, but if it was not being able to talk to TJ, I got her directly. I let her know what time I had to be there, and we got through it. Do you get what I'm saying? We got through it, but I'm like, you're going to meet some very important people that we probably would never see on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? And you need to know your stuff when you're in there. So get that mentorship, because if you don't, you're missing out. Are you going to do group mentorships again when we can all come in, or is that coming later down the line?
So when they sign up for this, they're signing up for the group mentorship and the monthly. So yeah.
Yeah. As far as training though, I would definitely recommend TJ. Just offer it, just because of the wealth of information that she has and of how genuine she is, and she actually cares, and she actually wants your work to be correct, because at the end of the day, you're representing her.
It's true.
I was telling them that on Nico, it's Miss Terica and Miss Linda are both in Wisconsin.
I was waving at them like they can. I'm like they knew I was waving at them. Hi, we're from Wisconsin. We are natives of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but we've lived in Houston for a long time now.
Yeah, so I was telling them on Clubhouse today, they were talking about how some of the signing companies will not use you if you don't have at least a year's worth of experience and so many signings. But what I tell my one-on-one clients is, you stand on my experience. So when they ask you that question, say, I was trained by Solutions by TJ. She's my private mentor. She's done over 3,000 signings, and she's been doing this since 2013. She'll be walking me through these documents. I will not make a mistake.
You literally. And you're going to do so many mock signings. You have done several signings. You've done hundreds of them, because you're going to do a lot of mock signings. Mm-hmm. You're going to practice and practice and practice and practice every day. You're going to make your own forms up at home. You're going to practice with your mentor, TJ, and you're going to have it down pat, because at least that way, when Wisconsin, when they ask you, you are ready. Okay, you're TTG, trained to go, baby. All right.
So Marco asked the question, do you get the same apostille course as the one for $250? So Marco, you get the Apostille Domination 1.0, which was the first one that we did with Miss Judy Lawrence. So yeah, they do get that one. That's the one they get. We did another 2.0 with Sean. They don't get that one within this bundle. But you do get the 1.0. And we will be having, for my people who have already bought courses for me, I have a whole nother surprise for y'all. I have a whole nother surprise for y'all as far as just having access to me, period. So have no fear. This will be on a recording, right? Because I want my friend. Yeah, this being recorded. It's on YouTube.
Oh, Lord, my head's so big. Let me see if I can look small.
Oh, Latanya Smith is in Wisconsin too. Boy, Wisconsin is in the house tonight, huh?
I told you we were needed, and if it wasn't so cold right now, we would take a flight and teach a class real quick. We give them. Well, I can give y'all 48 hours. I can't take that cold no more. It's too cold for us.
Yeah, Janice, you have my personal number. You can call me and let's talk about what you need so we can get you started, because I already have all of that stuff. Janice was saying she needs a script and all of that information to go direct. And so some of the things that we'll be going through in the membership is we discussed it at the beginning. We're going to do challenges probably either once every 2 months or once a quarter. We're going to do a challenge. And in those challenges, I'm going to be showing y'all you'll have the script to go into title companies. You're going to have everything you need. I'm going to give you a mock price list, the price list that we use. Now you can use what you want, or you can use what we use, but you'll have all of the real resources that I have. It ain't going to be no fake resources, right? You're going to have what we use in our business. All right. Okay, so y'all, like I said, the links will drop on the 22nd. The guys in India are building out the site, so I can't drop the links now for y'all to sign up, but set your alarms for December 22nd, 2021 at 6 p.m. That's when I told them I got to have these links to these people. The 22nd at 6 p.m., the doors will open. As soon as I get a number of people that I need in the membership, the doors are closing and I ain't opening it back up. All right. So y'all put your alarms on because I'm not going to be individually contacting people. Now, if you are not on my email or text list, do me a favor and send a message to support@solutionsbytj.com so that I can get you on there and remind you, because I will send email reminders out and text reminders. Okay. Well, I love y'all to life, man. Y'all take care. Boy, why does today feel like a Friday to me? This is real weird. I guess I'm not used to being on. I'll be on again tomorrow night, talking about the same thing. So if you have friends who are interested, please have them come on tomorrow. They can ask any questions they need. And I'm going to be on every day just to answer and speak about questions, whatever question you have. All right.
Bye,
So
everybody.
I love y'all to life. I thank you. Listen, this has not been anything to bash any other trainers. It's just telling y'all what I have, what I provide, what I give. Kudos to everybody learns differently and have a preference for learning from a particular person. There are a lot of different coaches out there, but the people who rock with TJ know that I'm going to give the box of rocks method, and I'm going to give you everything I got. And that's all I can give. So if that's something that you need, that you want it broken down to the absolute 4 dummies version, because that's how I need information. Don't talk all high level. Don't make it sound real smart. Just give me what I need to know. Stop trying to sound intelligent. Okay. That's it.
Right. Break it down.
Break it down. Break it down to where a 5th grader can understand it.
The short bus version. The short bus.
So if that's you, come on over and hey, let's get this money, because 2022 we going to another level. All right, y'all. I love y'all to life. Y'all take care, and baby dog then pick this stupid squeaky toy up, Lord. And know it's time to go. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, same channel. This is TJ with Solutions by TJ. Make sure that y'all like this video, share it throughout with everybody that you know, and also subscribe to the channel. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Bye-bye, everybody.